I can't believe anything you're telling me now because you were dishonest about the drug use.
It's the only place I have
Other than drugs.
I have food stamps.
I'm sorry, what?
I have food stamps.
Who's giving you food stamps? You don't have your child with you. Those food stamps are for your child. Of indictment with your attorney, did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so right off the bat, this woman just admitted to using food stamps meant for her child, while she's actively using meth, and doesn't even have custody. If you're wondering how this ends, spoiler alert, it ends in handcuffs. But the real question is, why didn't she listen when the judge literally warned her this would happen? Stick around, because this judge saw it coming from a mile away.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, we do, on all the cases.
Thank you. State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
Ms. Muniz, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
By indictment, you're charged with fraudulent use or possession of identifying information.
I just recently applied and I got approved for emergency food stamps.
I cannot understand a word
I
you're saying.
just applied and I got approved for emergency food stamps.
Into the offense, how do you plea? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Yes, sir.
State any evidence.
Judge, we offer state exhibit number 1 and all attached.
No,
The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
yes, we are.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We have worked out a
Here's where it gets interesting. Her attorney just called this a pretty nice deal. But let's be real. 6 years in Texas Department of Corrections is only nice compared to the decade she could have gotten. This is what lawyers call a package deal when someone's facing multiple cases. But notice what the attorney isn't saying. Summer here was already on deferred adjudication for tampering with government records. Translation? She was on probation and allegedly decided to commit more fraud. Bold strategy.
pretty nice deal with the prosecutor on this and asked the court to follow. She's 29 years old and needs another break, one break. And she's going to go to the TDC for 6 years. So that's what she's going to learn.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's a $1,200 fine, time and money will run concurrent. This will run concurrent with 2022 CR 2906. And there's to be no contact with Fox Rent-A-Car. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Next, we're proceeding in 2023 CR 2906. Motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision, and First Amendment motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney. Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Summer Muniz who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 2906 for the offense of tampering with a government record?
And there it is. True. One word that just cost her 6 years of freedom. This is a motion to revoke her deferred adjudication, which means the state is saying, you had your chance, you blew it. By pleading true to the violation, she's admitting she committed food stamp fraud while already on probation for, wait for it, tampering with government records involving food stamps. The irony is so thick you could cut it with a knife.
On May 15, 2023 for a period of 6 years. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state, you may proceed.
Yes, Judge. Well, you will be proceeding on violation of Division Number 1, specifically the on or about 3rd day of January 2026, from Berry County, Texas. The defendant, Summer Marie Muniz, committed the offense of fraud in violation of Division Number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
State,
The judge will be waiving the remainder of the allegations.
any objections?
No objection, Your Honor. That's our understanding.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Hold up, did you catch that? There's a tense moment here about whether she completed her inpatient treatment. Her attorney says yes. The judge seems skeptical. And then there's this awkward silence while they figure it out. This matters because in Texas, successfully completing a substance abuse felony punishment, SAFP, program can significantly reduce your time. The judge eventually gives her credit, but you can tell he's not buying the redemption arc completely.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1? Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge. Following the defendant's repeated violations of the rules of safety and being kicked out of felony drug court, we don't believe she's recommended for probation. The agreed amount is 6 years to do in the Texas Department of Corrections.
Yes, and we're asking for the court to give her full credit for time served, including her safe P time. Thank you. That's our understanding.
All right, are you asking the court to follow the agreement that you reached with the state? Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Now this is the moment that separates this judge from the rest. He goes off script, not to berate her, but to literally offer her help when she gets out. Come back here. If I'm still here, I'll help you. That's not standard courtroom procedure, folks. That's a human being looking at someone circling the drain and throwing them a rope. But here's the gut punch. He also lays out the two options, prison or death. Heavy stuff.
All right, so here's the question for the court. Was Safe P successfully completed or no?
I don't believe it was.
Was it?
Yes, it was
It was?
successfully discharged. I have my certificates.
Okay.
I know they didn't get an extension.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court will find you guilty, revoke, sentence you to 6 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served, and they'll make a determination on whether or not you successfully completed inpatient treatment or not. But the court will give you credit for any successful completion of inpatient treatment. Legally, that's required. The court will recommend the therapeutic community. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
Nothing to say, Judge.
Nothing, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, if you don't change the way things are going for you, only two things going to end up happening. Either you're going to end up spending the rest of your life in prison, or the last time you use may be the last time you use. How are you? How old are you? All right, so you have a lot of your life in front of you. But, I have a friend who went through what you're going through. They're doing great now, but now guess what? They have to take extra care of their body because they said they just put their body through the ringer by doing all of these things, because there's a lot of health issues that comes with that. And so you're going to have to get it together. When you're released from prison, if you can't find a place to help you on your road to sobriety, come back here. If I'm still here, I'll help you, okay? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
As long as we're still off the record.
Mhm.
If Thank you very much. May I be
You're welcome.
excused?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Judge, I'm just gonna swear in on the clean and all
Good luck.
the paperwork.
Oh, just 1 second. You have this, just
Wait a
1 second
minute,
with her.
Ma'am. Thank you very much, Judge.
I know people who really should have food stamps that don't get approved. So you don't have your child with you. You're using meth. You're probably selling your food stamps for meth. And this is a tampering with a government record. So I don't even know if you obtain your food stamps legitimately. So what did you tell them in order to get food stamps? Because you don't qualify. I think she's probably going to end up with another criminal case.
Yes.
Because I don't know a government giving out food stamps to people who won't work. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't have your child with you. Somebody else is taking care of your child. Oh, no, not for me. Thank you.
I have to look for work. It's like one of the conditions that they gave me in order to get food stamps. So I'm supposed to be going to the workforce.
Well, you're obviously doing a poor job. Take in consideration, folks. And I'm going to want field visits 1 time per week until further notice. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Oh, I'm sorry, 1 time per month. Probation would have got a shock record. So that tattoo you have about only the strong will survive, that's the mode that your child is being in. And your child should not be in that. Her parents should not be using drugs. A parent should get her life together and somebody else should not be raising your child. And you just 100% living off the government, that's not going to happen in this court. You get another job. Do you understand? And if you got those food stamps illegally, you better turn them in, because your counsel can tell you what the government does. They wait till your food stamps, when you take those monies from the government and you shouldn't have it, they wait till it becomes a felony. Then they turn it in. Do you understand? All right, thank you.
And now we flash back to the original hearing. And oh man, the judge literally predicted this exact outcome. I don't even know if you obtained your food stamps legitimately. They wait till it becomes a felony. Then they turn it in. He warned her. He told her the government waits until you've taken enough money to make it a felony. She had the roadmap to avoid this, and she drove straight off the cliff anyway. The judge even made her read that tattoo. Only the strong will survive, pointing out that's the mentality her child is being raised in without her. Brutal, effective, and now 6 years in prison. Let me know in the comments. Do you think the judge was too